So right off the bat, I can't find my tripod, and I'm really sick, but the show must go on. What's going on, y'all? THEBrandonBrownson here with another episode of TBB Unscripted. So again, I'm feeling pretty under the weather right now, so I'm not sure how long this episode is going to be, but I wanted to make TBB Unscripted, so we're making TBB Unscripted. Right off the bat, I know that most of you are probably here for the DEADPOOL doll giveaway, so let's go ahead and do that right now. It took me like a half hour to find a decent random number generator, which I thought was really weird. I thought that something like that would be really easy to find, but turns out it wasn't. But anyways, the winner of that contest is Asthmatic Puff. Asthmatic Puff, you are the winner. So if you want to shoot me a private message here on YouTube, or if you want to leave a comment with your email so I can get your address and we can send you that DEADPOOL doll, that would be fucking awesome. Once again, Asthmatic Puff is the winner. Once again, I suggest that you all check out Lavender Foxx's shop on Facebook. Link down there in the crotch bar. They make really good stuff, including the adorable DEADPOOL doll, which is somewhere in my closet right now. Thank you again, Lavender, for letting me do this giveaway. I hope to do more stuff like this in the future because I think that this was really cool. But I don't really have any more news stuff. I mean, I probably do, but I'm sick and I can't think of anything. So let's get to your questions. Not sick, Brandon here with some background noise. So there is one bit of music type stuff I do want to talk about. And that is that I decided to change my EDM producing name. So, for a long time, I was Dr. Frankenrhyme, and I still love that name, and I still plan to use that name. But if you can't tell, Dr. Frankenrhyme was originally supposed to be a hip-hop thing. And I've been toying with potentially changing my EDM producer name for a really long time, and I decided to do just that. So, Dr. Frankenrhyme will live on. I actually have someone commissioning me right now to produce the beats for a hip-hop album, so I will be using Dr. Frankenrhyme for that type of stuff, but as an EDM artist, my name is now going to be Decipher. I really like the look of that, I really like how it sounds, so yeah, stuff and things, on to the sick episode. Alright, so quite a few of you left questions this month, which is fucking awesome. I like answering a bunch of questions from you guys. So let's go ahead and start off with Zim294, who leaves 14 questions. First, what food would be most sexy humanized? Definitely a banana. Wink. Question number 2, what would you name yourself if you could? I mean, I'm pretty alright with being Brandon Brownson, but I've always really liked the name Shannon. I think that's a cool as fuck name, so Shannon, I guess. Number 3, any WCW 3-count love? Fuck yes. I love Gregory Helms, I love Shannon Moore. What the fuck ever happened to Evan from 3 Counts? Like, after 3 Count, I just heard nothing from him. What happened? Number 4, when is the word cockholders socially acceptable whenever a Speedo is involved? Number 5, if you could, would you sleep with Jerry the King Lawler's crown? No, because if some of the rumors I have heard about Jerry Lawler are true, I don't want to touch anything that has been on that man. That guy has a questionable sexual past at best. Number 6, best announced team or person? Well, I have to give a shout out to the IWE and MWO announced team of JC Krishkin and Tommy Danger Z, because they're absolutely fantastic. But my favorite announcer of all time has and always will be Joey Styles. Number 7. What are some downsides to having a talking snake as a penis? Well, for starters, your dick's a talking snake. Good luck getting people on board with that. Like, you're about to do the wang dang doodly bang, and then your fucking penis snake pops out like, "Hey, how you doing? You like burritos?" All of a sudden, guess who's not getting laid? You. Not to mention, if he starts talking in, like, the middle of a board meeting or something, good fucking luck explaining that. You know that job interview that you were just a part of? Guess what? You're not getting the job. You know why? Because your dick is a talking fucking snake. Number 8. What would you trade your soul for? To not get sick anymore? Number 9. Some classy names for masturbation. Example, groping the baloney pony. You misspelled quite a few words in that sentence. I always like to call it corralling the tadpole. I don't know why. I think I heard that in an episode of Beavis and Butthead once, and I thought it was the funniest thing ever. Number 10. Mommy has a shotgun. Daddy has a hole in his chest. What do I do? Run. Run. Run to your neighbors. Call the police. Don't fuck around. Daddy's life is in your hands, little Timmy. Number 11. Would you rather be a woman with a tiny dick or a man with huge nipples? I'm gonna go with man with huge nipples, because that seems like it would lead to more comedic opportunities that aren't totally transphobic. 12. Favorite curse word? Fuck. Hands down, fuck. Fuck is not only my favorite curse word, but my favorite word in the English language, because wherever you put it, fuck fits perfectly. Fuck is like the duct tape of the English language. Number 13. What do you think about the famed Tumblr feminists? I mean, I am a Tumblr feminist. As far as like what people usually think of when they think Tumblr feminists, that's just the same misrepresentation that feminists have always had, that they're these radical man-hating idiots, when in reality, we just want equal rights. Number 14. Archetypes you're tired of seeing / piss you off in anime / comic books / video games, etc. Poorly written women. D. Starks asks, have you considered doing any collaborations on your Let's Play channel? Motherfucker, you know the answer to that. We've talked about this before. And also, when do we start recording? Hopefully soon. I'm sorry that it's taken me this long to fucking get together with you and do recording stuff. I've just been so fucking busy. And you've been so fucking busy. Dude, we're so fucking busy. This sucks. Zim294 adds, also, please do a podcast, you Adonis, you. Working on it. Joe Medibles he didn't number the questions, so he has a number of questions. First question is, why aren't we best friends yet? Unless your username is, like, not who you actually are, and you're somebody who I know, probably because we don't know each other that well yet. But if I do actually know you, then I don't know. We should make more of an effort to be fucking besties. Have you ever thought of playing .exe games for your Let's Play channel? Thought about? Yes. The only reason I haven't actually gone through with it is because, I've had a list of games that, like, I seriously want to do, and I usually, like, record a bunch of stuff for, like, my Wednesday one-offs. And the .exe games just haven't made their way on it yet. Now that I know that there's, people who want to see that, I might make more of an effort to do those. What's your opinions on Sting's WWE run? I don't really have one yet, because he hasn't really done too terribly much. I'm pretty sure that as we get closer and closer to WrestleMania, and he starts doing more and more, then I will begin to build more opinions. Have you played Super Smash Bros. Wii U and or Super Smash Bros. 3DS yet? I played Smash Bros. Wii U for a hot minute. which is weird because I own Smash Bros. Wii U, I just haven't gotten around to really sinking my teeth into it yet. But my main opinion of it is pretty simple. I'm bummed that Mega Man isn't a better character. That's like the main reason I was excited to play this game, and Mega Man kinda sucks, and that's disappointing. Favorite Sonic game? It's really hard for me to go against Sonic 2, and that's mostly because that was like my first Sonic game. That and I haven't really played a whole lot of Sonic games. I mostly played, I played the fuck out of the ones in, the Sonic collection for, what was it, the Xbox 360, I think it was. But, I haven't played, really any of the 3D Sonic games, which is something I know I need to fix. But, with my 2D Sonic experience, Sonic 2, which I realize is going to be the unpopular choice because everyone's all like, Sonic 3 for the win, but I don't know, just Sonic 2. I like Sonic 2. When's You Know What Pisses Me Off coming back? Hopefully soon. I'm working on a few things right now, so hopefully it's going to make a comeback. It's going to be a little different though, which I feel going into our 5th season we need to change things up a little bit. I don't want to say too terribly much, because if things fall through with this, I'll feel really bad. But, Season 5 of You Know It Pisses Me Off is in the works. Do you watch the Super Bowl? If so, who are you rooting for? The amount of fuck I do not give about the Super Bowl, or most American sports for that matter, is unfathomable. How many pairs of tits have you seen / touched in your life? I'm not going to answer that question for 2 reasons. 1, that's a little personal, and 2, I'm honestly not sure. Which I understand might make me sound like a bit of a, promiscuous gentleman, but honestly it's just that my memory isn't the greatest. I've been hit in the head quite a few times, so I don't know how many bams I've seen. Are you into twerking? I mean, booties are awesome. Are you into hentai? Not really my scene. Are you into twerking hentai? Oh. I mean, it's still hentai, so not really. I've lost track. How many questions have I asked? Fuck if I know. Harry Clarkston has 10 questions. The first, is it okay to call a magical vagina a vajazzle? Yes. Yes. That's canon now. Question number 2, favorite real-time strategy game. I don't know if it counts as a real-time strategy game, but I've always really liked the Civilization series. I think that's a turn-based strategy. I can't think of any RTS games I play, but I really like Civilization 5. Question number 3, people are complaining that the Five Nights at Freddy's games are coming out too quickly. Do you agree? I mean, it looks like Scott Cawthon being the developer of Five Nights at Freddy's. I think that Scott is taking his time working on the 3rd one, which I think is a really, really smart move. The time in between 1 and 2 was extremely short, which was incredible considering how phenomenal of a game that was. But it looks like Scott is taking the time to make sure that Five Nights at Freddy's 3 is as good a game as he can make it. So, it's really hard to judge whether or not they're coming out too quickly, because so far, the jump from Five Nights 1 to Five Nights 2, fucking perfect. So, it's hard to say that that came out too quickly, because it was a really good game. Question number 4. I occasionally watch wrestling, but is there any famous match that you can recommend to a casual fan like me? One of my favorite matches of all time is Ricky Steamboat versus Randy Savage at WrestleMania 3. I feel like that is a really fucking good match. But as far as the best series of matches of all time, the best series of matches of all time is definitely the Ric Flair the Ric Flair Ricky Steamboat matches. There we go. So yeah, go watch a fucking Ric Flair versus Ricky the Dragon Steamboat match. I promise you, they're all good. Every single one of them is amazing. Question number 6, do you like boxing? I've never gotten into boxing, but I can respect it. Question number 7, what have you thought so far of the new Order of 1886? I only just discovered that game existed when I was going to Walmart to pick up the new wrestling game, and I saw an ad for it. So, my thoughts are, hey, this exists, and I should probably research what the hell this is. Question number 8, favorite type of ice cream? If you don't hear screams because they wanted some. No, because they were hunting for it. Okay. Scooperman. Fucking love me some Scooperman ice cream. Question number 9. I'm sorry for the crappy humor. Do I even make good comedy? I'm too sick to know right now. Question number 10. Number 1 goal for your YouTube channel. Right now, I'm just like, I'd like to get this to the point where I can do this for a living. It's kind of my dream. I'd like to be able to do YouTube-y stuff for a living, be able to do new things with it, meet new people through it. But the ultimate goal, I guess, is to just keep having fun with it. Like, that's been the goal ever since, like, I started YouTubing. And even though I might have things I want to accomplish with the channel, the number 1 goal for me is still for this to be fun. And right now, this is still fun. So, I guess I'm doing my goals. Yeah. Blue Rose has one word. Melancholia. Fucking one of the worst movies I've seen in such a long time. It was such a pretentious piece of shit. I might have to do a review of this movie sometime soon. Axel Gear has 2 questions. 1, have you gotten to play Saints Row Gat Out of Hell yet? No, and I want to so badly. Fucking Saints Row is one of my all-time favorite series, and I would really like to fucking get around to playing Get Out of Hell soon. Question number 2, do you listen to Trans-Siberian Orchestra? Yes. That is like the only Christmas music I can tolerate, so like every December I will make sure to put Trans-Siberian Orchestra into my playlist. I don't really listen to them any other time of the year, because, like, for obvious reasons, I kind of associate them with Christmas music, and it feels weird listening to Christmas music in, like, January or July or any other not December month. So, I do like TSO, I just don't find an excuse to listen to them very often outside of December. And the final question comes from Mr. Squibbles, who asks, if you had to give yourself D&D stats, what would they be? I'm not going to go into the specific numbers, but I'll go ahead and give you the order that I would put them in. My top stat would definitely be Charisma, closely followed by Intelligence. From there, I'd say that my Constitution and my Wisdom would be pretty even in the middle. Back in high school, my Constitution would have been way higher up, but my body's finally starting to catch up with me, so my Constitution score is going down significantly. Dex would be next after that, and dead last would be Strength, because I am super duper fucking weak. I will admit that. These arms, just no fucking muscle. It's just like flabby flab. Anyways, that about does it for this episode of TBB Unscripted. Once again, Asthmatic Puff, you won the thing. So, let me know in the comments down there how you would like to contact me so you can get this thing. To everyone else, though, no comment question of the day. Just leave your questions down there. I love answering your questions so very much. It is my favorite part of doing TBB Unscripted. It's the reason that I keep doing TBB Unscripted, even when I'm super duper sick and I should probably just be in bed. Yeah, cheap plugs. I'm not gonna go through them all, but there's cheap plugs, so check them out in the crotch bar. But that about does it for this episode. I'm gonna fucking veg out for a while, and then eventually go to bed. Remember to like, comment, subscribe. TheBrandonBrownson, signing out. I promise next month's video will be better.